ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another show of... Oh, wait, my name is Del, and you're watching another show of Drinkin and Yakkin by that big, gigantic, enormous television set in the background that I only use for this very reason. Yeah, I've had this TV sitting forever. Anyways, welcome to the show. We're right here live on YouTube, and it's time for some absolute nonsense. I actually have absolutely no topics to talk about today, but I'm sure that I'll come up with something. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, let me kick in my little banner ads there. There you go. For those of you who are curious to know, these banner ads are not exactly money makers, if you will. What they are people that are generally supporting here for Drinkin and Yakkin, whether it be a donation to Patreon or maybe somebody is helped me with other things. For example, bottle decor right there, right there. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. Just wanted to say that. I don't really have any beer tonight. I figured I'd go with a little ginger ale, but it looked like beer, don't it? Yeah, it looks a little bit like beer. But I just wasn't in the mood for beer tonight. And besides, the show is called Drinkin and Yakkin, so you can drink whatever you want. It doesn't have to be a beer. As long as you have a drink in your hand, it's Drinkin and Yakkin, right? So, cheers to you guys. Girls, trans, humans, I don't know, whatever. Hello, people, humans. Greetings, humans, and welcome to another show. So what have I got on the agenda tonight? Well, last week, ladies and gentlemen, we had a huge event that we were a part of. Actually, let me get the get this shirt here so I can show you guys. I already wore it on Tuesday night, which I don't know if you guys saw the posting. My voice is still a little messed up from the weekend, but that's why we didn't have a show. There you go. Kitchener Comic Con, United We Stand for Vic Mignogna. He was actually impressed when I said his name right. I had an interview with him, and I don't know if you guys saw the last couple of posts, but there you go, and you can see my advertising right there. So, well, not my advertising, but our advertising. So, pretty damn cool. I was actually very honored to be a part of that convention, and we have the shirt to prove it. So, thank you, everybody over at KCC. Very much appreciated. I would have worn it tonight, but this is a regular night, and we're moving on. So, my goal here, ladies and gentlemen, is quite clear. I'm trying to get my hours viewed, and I need to get those hours viewed up, only because I'm hoping that one day I'll be able to qualify for monetization here on YouTube. I am literally 80 hours away. I actually put a posting up the other day on Facebook, facebook.com/DrinkinNYakkin. Actually, no, I'm sorry. I put it on facebook.com/DFH Studios. That's the name of the page. I've had this account for, geez, God knows how many years. Many years ago, they did send me an email for monetization. Many, many moons ago. I, at the time, didn't think I was going to get any videos monetized because I didn't know how it worked. So I never asked for it, or I never attempted to try to get monetization because I knew that all my videos in the past had a ton of copyrights. So I was like, well, I don't want to get dinged off Facebook, so I'm like, all right. But the offer is there. I think what's going to happen is they're probably going to send me an email if I reach a certain amount of hours. I do have subscribers. Thank you, everybody, for subscribing to the channel. I think it's 2,500. Hold on, let me double check. Jesus, I don't even know my own subscribing base here. Let me just quickly check. Sorry, bear with me. I just have to find out exactly how many subscribers I have. Almost, oh my God, almost 3,000. Shit. All right, so I obviously don't have a problem there. But I do have, because there's requirements. Obviously, YouTube, you know what the requirements are. But there are some requirements, and I'm literally 80 hours away, ladies and gentlemen. 80. Oh, shit. Holy shit. 70 hours now. I'm 70 hours. So it went from 10 hours, or 10 hours gone within the past day or two. That's incredible, man, and I love the fact that you guys are watching. Thank you so much for watching. And what I'm actually thinking of doing in the final remaining hours is I would love to do a marathon. I know you guys are probably thinking to yourself, there's no way this guy could pull off a marathon. You'd be amazed what I could pull off. So, when I'm getting close, what I might do is have a marathon to kind of, you know, get us into the monetization platform, if you will. So I'm hoping that one day that happens. And God, that would be incredible if that happened. I don't know exactly what will happen. I don't know, you know, what kind of money is to be made. I don't know how it works. I absolutely know nothing about monetization here on YouTube. So if I make $1 a month, man, I'm happy as a pig in shit, to be 100% honest with you. So let me just check here real quick here. I just have to see. Wow, so we had 300 hours in the past week, ladies and gentlemen. That is amazing. That is amazing. Wait a second. If I had 300 hours, that would have put me over the... Or maybe that's within a monthly. I have no idea how that works. But 2,800 subscribers, or 2,804 to be exact. I just got that number. Holy fuck. Which kind of boggles my mind a little bit because the views on my videos are quite minimal. So I'm thinking, I don't know why people joined up. I'm happy that they did. But apparently nobody wants to watch my videos anymore. So anyways, going back to the whole thing, excuse me, I'm curious to see what's going to happen. I would love to see, you know, $1 a month. You know what I mean? I ask that for my patrons all the time. So I'm hoping that that might actually happen. It'd be great if it did. So for those of you who watched the show on Tuesday, I mentioned a whole bunch of memories. I could mention a few of them right now because why not? It was incredible. Kitchener Comic Con was unreal. I know I said I was going to move on, but I just thought of that, and it's like, oh my God, yeah, there's so many things. I was shocked at how many things actually happened, how many memorable moments happened, because I've been to a lot of conventions in my day. A lot. More than I'd like to admit, actually, because I used to promote for the old show Unleashed, which is the Del Morgado show. I was actually thinking about bringing that back. I don't know why, but you know, I've had my moments where I think of shit, and sometimes I don't, you know, I don't realize things sometimes, and then I do them, and I'm like, oh shit, what did I do that for? But anyway, I was thinking, like, I've done a lot of conventions, and every convention has been memorable. Don't get me wrong. I've had some conventions that were a pain in my ass. Not many, but there were a few. But this one, there were so many things to remember. Number one, actually, let me pop up my banner ad here because I have now what's called, after all this time, I never thought I'd ever get to a level of this magnitude, but I now have what I call a 5-star supporter. And that is his banner ad right there. And let me pop up the stars for him. There you go. So, 5-star supporter, ladies and gentlemen. And it was because of Kitchener Comic Con. I had just seen Eric. I haven't seen the guy in like a year and a half, 2 years, almost 2 years. And Eric Irier is the guy who supported, not through Patreon. He just made a donation. So I see him at the convention. And I was kind of busting his balls a little bit because he used to donate to my the Del Morgado show. And what happened, I wasn't creating anything for months. It was about a year. I wasn't creating any posts whatsoever. So I blocked all the people that were supporting me at the time just so that I wouldn't have to every month go in and not charge them. I felt really guilty about charging them because I wasn't creating anything. I wasn't producing any content. So I go in and I take Eric off the list. I took off a whole bunch of people off the list. One of them was Chantel. Chantel is now donating again. So the reason again I did that was because of the fact that I didn't want these people to keep paying, and I'm not producing shit. So I'm like, I turn around and I see him at the convention. I start busting his balls. I'm like, what's going on, man? Like, I thought you were a supporter. I thought, and I'm just, just doing it for shits and giggles. And then he just completely fucking blew me away. He made a donation to the cause, if you will. And because of that, now I asked him last Monday, or Tuesday, I should say. Gee, why am I saying Monday? I said Tuesday, what he would want me to do with the money. I need to renew my website. That's number one. And I also need a new camera. After Kitchener Con, I realized just how badly I need a new camera. See, this is the same camera I'm using, but the difference is that I'm home now. So because I'm at home, I'm able to use my desktop, and I'm able to plug in another source for audio. which it's a kind of a rinky-dinky microphone, but it does the trick. So, you know, when I was at KitchenerCon, I realized just how bad the volume was, and the audio suffered greatly for it, and I'm so mad about that because I had so many good things happening this past weekend, and it really, really hurt me that when I looked at that video footage, and then I tried fixing the audio. You know, you can't fix shit. You know, you see a pile of shit on the floor, you can't fix it. It's a piece of shit, and that's what happened with the audio. I tried everything I could. My editing abilities are pretty good, but this was just unsalvageable. So I was just like, oh, for fuck's sakes. So anyways, I asked on Tuesday night what he would want me to do with the big donation he gave me. He suggested getting a new camera. I'm obviously going Patreon because of the fact that I need help. Obviously, I've mentioned this a million times before. And that's the other reason I need to get monetized here on YouTube, to see exactly how much I can make. If it's $1 extra, hey, that's $1 I'm currently not fucking making. So, well, cheers, by the way. Sorry, I've been holding this thing for a while. Oh, yeah. I definitely not in the mood for beer today. So, you know, I basically need, you know, donations, if you will, to get my website back up and running, because DFHstudios.com is gone. It's gone. I obviously couldn't renew it. And I've been with that company for many, many, many years. And I had to get the domain name, which they will keep on hold. So I'm not really panicking just yet. They will keep it on hold for me for about a year, as far as I know. So let's hope they don't mess me up. But the server, or the hosting, I got to pay for in April, and the hosting is expensive. Like, I don't know if y'all have a website or if y'all know what I'm talking about, but it's expensive. So I got to try to hopefully get some donations through Patreon, which, speaking of donations, I don't have a banner ad for her yet, but I would love to get a banner for her. Chantal Main, she was also one of the other donators this past weekend as well. I tell you, man, so many good memories came from KitchenerCon. Where is that? Okay, there you go. All right. Thank you, Eric, again, for donating. That is very, very highly appreciated. So Chantal also donated as well. And she used to donate back in the day, and this weekend, she was actually our first sale. She bought a baby bottle, which is right here. It still has the lid on there. I don't know why I kept that on there. But anyways, it's for the look. But she got a baby bottle, and she also got one of these little mini T-shirts as well, which she put on one of her stuffies. And I was so happy when I saw that picture. So she donated as well. And also, I have to mention one more. Studio Comics Press in Kitchener, they also donated as well. They gave me a nice big contribution as well. And I was very, very shocked. And I want to thank Alfonso Espinos. I think that's how you pronounce his last name. Sorry, brother, if I messed up on your name. But right now, he's not in the banner role. There's a couple of things going on, a couple of technicalities, if you will. But I do have to mention that he did donate, and I do thank him very, very much. Store is right there. It's at the Frederick Mall, 385 Frederick Street, Unit 12, Kitchener, Ontario. The number is right there, 519-954-3232. He specializes in buying, selling, printing, promoting, drawing, and producing comic books for artists. So he does a great job. He's been around for many years, and I love the guy to death. And I do thank you so much, good sir, for donating. It really meant a lot to me. And you know, we are working out some stuff right now for the banner roll, so that will be added eventually. But I do have to mention him real quick. So also, let's not forget the usual bunch, and that is, of course, Captain Foley from Trek Yards. My God, man. I was so happy when I went on Sunday when I was at the event, and he had posted an incredible video for me. And I want to thank Captain Foley, aka Stuart Foley, for making a donation as well to Patreon. And that is why these banner ads are here, ladies and gentlemen. So I want to thank him for also making that video for me. He went out and he actually did a 1 hour video, or an hour and a half, I think. Sorry. An hour and a half video, and he was talking about Drinkin Yakkin, and that we had done a video on the Saturday. And my God, man, thank you so much, sir. I really appreciate it. And it was so good to see you, and I was so happy to see you. Actually, what I did do for all my patrons that were there was I gave them all buttons. Oh, geez, I forgot to put the button on display. let me put the button on display because it's got to be showing on the displays because you can actually buy all this stuff because we selling this shit. So if you want to order some of this stuff, I can't really pop it up right now, but you can contact me directly and we can ship these out to you. They got the I Love Drinkin and Yakkin. I'm probably going to get sued by New York for that one. And then I've also got this one here. This is the official Drinkin and Yakkin button right there. And we gave these to all of our patrons this weekend. And you can own one too. So here, let me just pop that on there. There you go. That's beautiful. So we were selling all these too. One of the hottest items was this. I call this my official Drinkin and Yakkin cup, ladies and gentlemen. I want to get something bigger. Like, you know, go big or go home. That's my thought. I actually put beer in here on Tuesday, and took 2 fucking beers to get this thing filled. So this is a monster of a cup, and I love this damn thing. So cheers to you guys. I got ginger ale in there. I know I'm boring today. I'm sorry. But anyways, cheers to you guys. Thank you for watching. See what I mean about doing the marathon? I can do a marathon. Trust me, I can talk. So, Stuart Foley, thank you so much, sir. Captain Foley. Aye, aye, Captain. And I did ask him his thoughts on the new series Picard, because I'm sort of curious to watch it, but at the same time, I'm a little hesitant. But, yeah, I was asking him his opinion on that, and he says, it's not what I expected, but it's good. So I'm like, okay. I heard it's like a story. You know, they're building up a story, so that's good. I like that because, like, Mandalorian was great. I don't know if you guys have seen Mandalorian, but I love Mandalorian, and I was one of those guys that kind of lost faith in Star Wars. Don't get me started. But, anyways, let me go back to my patrons over here. I do want to thank one more, and that is Chris Watson for donating as well, and I appreciate it. He's part of Bugs Life Cosplay. Look at that. Double your pleasure right there on the screen. He's a great guy as well, and I haven't seen many of these guys in years. And he donated, and it was incredible. And I do want to thank him as well for his donation. And I did not forget. He's probably sitting there, if he's watching this, he's like, what the fuck happened to B&K Collectibles, you bastard? Well, I'm ramping up to it, brother. I especially want to thank Mr. Dan Mayhew, because I did not know that the convention was going to set us up back to back. And what happened was his table, or his setup, was right behind my table. And it worked out so perfectly because he was able to come in. We had a great time. And he also upped his bet, as I like to say, on Patreon. He was donating an amount, and then he decided to donate more. And I was just like, dude, you know, you didn't have to do that, brother. But he did. So thank you, Dan Mayhew, for making that donation to Patreon. Again, ladies and gentlemen, you guys see these banner ads here. This isn't really paid advertising. This is my way of giving back to the people that have donated to the show. Where can you donate? What a great question. Patreon.com/DrinkinNYakkin. For those of you who don't know how to spell it, there it is, right there, actually. Perfect timing. Shit, I'm nailing all of this today. Patreon.com/DrinkinNYakkin. I know Stuart had a little bit of a hard time trying to tell his fans. That's how you spell it. It's not very difficult, sir. You know, drinking with, you know, well, normally it's drinking and yakking with the apostrophe, but for that, you can't do it that way. And I've got all across the board. Actually, let me just show you guys that real quick, since I'm on the topic. Well, you can already see that one right there, too. That's just a random promo I made. But this is how it's all set up, and this is how you can catch us all. Boom. There you go. Oh, well, I got to work on that again. Everything's sort of covered up because of my sign. Normally, it's okay. Like, normally, I usually back up the camera a little bit. But there you go. Drinkin and Yakkin all the way straight through, right on down. Actually, here, I'll use my little helper thingy to point the way. As you can see, it's all spelled the same. Drinkin and Yakkin, Drinkin and Yakkin, Drinkin and Yakkin. So there you go. Oh, actually, I got to mention real quick. Jeez, I just can't stop talking, man. So, okay. I got to mention a video I did on TikTok. I've been on TikTok for a little while now. It hasn't been that long. And the main reason I joined TikTok was to basically promote, obviously. We're trying to get this Drinkin and Yakkin thing off the ground. So, I've made a few videos on TikTok. And I think I shared this on Monday, or Tuesday, I should say. Why do I keep saying Monday? What the fuck? Anyways, So I did this video. It's this app called Impressions app, and I did an Arnold impersonation, and it really, like, all my videos I've been lucky to get like 300. Some of them I get the occasional 500. Some of them I get 2 views. It all depends. But this bastard, I got, what's the number here? 6,260, man. Some bitch. So let me show you the video real quick. Let me just make sure that everything. Oh, hey, I got a comment. Hey. And that's exactly what Amanda says. Hi, Amanda. She says, hey. And then Amanda also says, so many awesome supporters. You are definitely a 5-star supporter in a different way, my darling. So let me just show you guys the video real quick. It's of me doing Arnie. Oh, of course, the video. Damn audio. Hold on. You know what? Let me just play it from my phone. It might work better. Here, let me just grab that. I also did a new one, and this one's not so great. But okay, so all right, there it is. Let me.
Listen to me. Hear me now. Understand me later. You have to go check out DFH Studios. That's right. YouTube.com/DFH Studios. Come on, dude.
No, wait. Sorry. That's not the one that has 6,500. I'm sorry. I did it again. I love doing Arnie. Okay, here we go. This is the one that has 6,200 views. Same shit.
Come on, this is bullshit. Why should I have to constantly remind you?
Ah.
Tuesdays, 9 p.m.
Yeah.
Facebook.com/DrinkinNYakkin. Come on, do it.
Do it. Come on. What the fuck are you waiting for? All right. So but here's the newest one I did, and this one's doing all right. It's only got like about 300 views right now, but they have only a limited amount of people on this apps thing. It's actually impressions.app. It's on the side of the video. So here you go. Check this one out. I just did this one yesterday, right before I went to work, actually. Okay, here we go.
Lose? I don't lose. I win. I win. I'm a lawyer. That's my job. That's what I do.
Now, y'all can't see that, but I spit when I spoke, and it just flew. And it actually worked out pretty funny. So I was trying Keanu or Canoe. I used to call him Canoe until John Wick came out, because John Wick is fucking great. So I always had a disrespect for Keanu. I used to call him Canoe because he used to float on his good looks in order to get into Hollywood. But I'm actually disappointed they're working on a Bill and Ted's. They did okay with Bad Boys 3, but Bill and Ted's, they kind of wrapped it up in the second movie, so I don't know what the fuck they're gonna do. Anyways, apparently they're getting their kids, and it's like they have a week to accomplish what they were supposed to accomplish. I don't know what the fuck they're doing. Let's see if there's any comments, and there is. Hi, Amanda. She says ha ha ha, and she says ah. Listen to me. It is not that hard to do Arnold. I'm telling you right now. All you have to do is just change your voice slightly, and then you become Arnold. Yeah, that's how you do it. It's crazy. We used to do this thing we used to call the Arnie disease. And every time we say, everybody in the room would fucking do the exact same thing. And it actually works. Every single time you do it, I guarantee you, it'll spread like a fucking virus. Go in a public environment. Try that. I've done this. Try it out and just... get down, everybody. Almost everybody will either say get to the chopper or It's amazing. So I love doing the Arnie impersonation, so you know what I'm saying. But oh wow, we got a couple of views. Right on. Awesome, guys. Thanks for watching. You guys are actually helping me. You are really helping me right now. I was mentioning for the first half of the show that I'm hopefully going to be getting monetized soon. Amanda, I don't know if you noticed on Facebook there, but I posted that I was 80 hours away. I just went to go check just now. In the span of not even a day and a half, it's already 70. So that short amount of time, and I've already gotten 10 hours that people have watched. I don't know what's going to happen. Like I said earlier, I'm just like, I want to do a marathon, actually. I'm seriously considering doing a marathon because I want to see if we can make it. And I'm curious to see what the fuck is going to happen. So, Amanda says, my Arnie sucks. She also says, it's not the tumor. That's the other one. So, generally if you say, people will do, you hear it everywhere in the room. And I'm like, did I do that? So this is Drinkin Yakkin. Come on. Listen to me. Hear me now, understand me later. Come on, you bastard. Actually, I didn't even check the numbers on that one. I think I'm up to 700 on that one. Hold on, let me see. Because I played it from my phone. I'm curious. I'm just curious. I'm curious. I'm always like looking at the numbers. Because the numbers is what, gives you a hope. Ooh, what was that? Oh my God. Damn. The women on this damn thing are fascinating. Fascinating. But half the time, they just stare at the fucking screen. And that really, really pisses me off. I actually did a video for that, as Arnie, as usual. And, so I'm up to 750 for that. No, sorry. 738. See, it looked like a 50 from my angle. So, yeah. I actually did that video. Here, let me show you that one real quick. That one did very well, too. But the thing is, I forgot to fucking take off my glasses when I did that shit. Because, and I actually wanted to do an ace one, and I was going to have the sunglasses, but the app gets rid of the, they just replace your face, basically. So here, let me play this one real quick for you. TikTok always does is gets on my nerves. It always puts down the damn volume automatically. All right, here we go. This is the one right here.
Hello there. Sometimes, a lot of times, people will just stare at the camera. So I decided to do that on the shitter.
I hate it when people do that. I hate it when people fucking stare at the camera. And I don't have a wig, but it's so fucking annoying. They're like this the whole time. Looking at the camera like a bunch of fucktards. People, creativity, you motherfuckers. I actually made a video on that on TikTok. And obviously I didn't get that many views on it, but son of a bitch, it pisses me off. Like, I'm sitting, I scroll through and they're very short videos, so it's not like they're killing too much of my time. But they always have some stupid R&B song in the background. And I'm sorry, R&B nowadays sucks. I hate R&B nowadays. I used to love R&B back in the day. Now it just sucks cock. I'm telling you right now, it's fucking garbage. So, they always have some dumb R&B song in the background, and the chick is just fucking staring at the camera like almost like fucking Zoolander. Fuck, man. Do something. Be creative, you fucking dimwits. Like, I know you're hot. I know you're hot. But let's see what else you've got. So that rhymed too, by the way. See, I don't fuck around. So who thinks I should do a marathon? Should I do a marathon, Amanda? If we did a marathon, I would have to get together with Amanda because she's part of this. Oh, and Amanda, we got to talk about something else. I might email you after this. And Amanda says, holy shit. She also says, or worse, start the mine thing. Oh, mine. Oh, yeah, that gets people going. That mine thing is insane. Like, I did that once, and I regretted it. I was like, oh, fuck, here we go. Oh, yes, I'm just looking at the ad here. I was actually going to mention something else. Let me just grab that banner real quick. I did make a few banners for Drinkin Yakkin, and of course, this is the one that I wanted to talk about. For those of you that want to skip the middleman, if you will, 2 people did that at KitchenerCon, which I really thank them. Of course, like I said earlier, Alfonso and Eric. If you guys want to skip the middleman, if you guys don't want to go through Patreon, if you don't want to go through any of that kind of nonsense, you can actually donate directly to Drinkin Yakkin through DFH Studios at hotmail.com. That is my official email, and that is the email that I use every week. That's the email I've been using for years. So if you guys want to make a direct donation, feel free. You send it to through PayPal, or you can just do an e-transfer. It's all the same. If you want to make a one-time donation as opposed to getting locked through Patreon, you can do that. Again, you can just skip the middleman. And of course, all the donations will go towards investing into the show. Well, the website is number one. Well, actually, camera, but that's sort of already taken care of. But the website is definitely a main priority, and it is a shitload of money to get that back up on the air, or back up. Not right now. The website itself, because right now the only thing that expired was the name. That one's not so bad, but I don't have enough funds to cover that right now. But the one that is going to be the big one is the hosting one, and that's the one coming in April I was talking about earlier. That is a big chunk of change. So, obviously the money that gets donated is not used for useless things. This is used towards the show. We are reinvesting into the show in order to give you a better show. By getting a second camera, what I want to do is I want to do double live streams. So what I want to do is I want to have my Tuesday show on Facebook and YouTube at the exact same time. Am I capable of doing that? Abso-fucking-lutely I am. The reason I want to do it is to just get everybody in, get everybody involved. The best part about it is I won't have to re-upload it to YouTube because it'll be directly there. You see what I'm saying? So there's a lot of benefits of me doing a double stream. And if I do get this new camera, which I'm planning on, hopefully the audio works a hell of a lot better than this one. Again, like I said, I have an internal microphone on this setup right now. I wish I'd brought my desktop to the con. I seriously wish I did. But what I want to do is get two cameras, one live streaming and the other one live streaming, and then this way I could do two simultaneous shows. I don't have the program or the software to enable to do it everywhere. Plus, it gets to be a little too much if I decide to go everywhere. When it comes to, and I used to do videos on Twitch, notice I said used to, that's probably going to disappear. I've tried too many times. Nothing has ever come of it. I may go there occasionally from time to time, but I'm still not going to kill it yet. But the thought is there. Trust me, the thought is there. I've been thinking about getting rid of that shit forever. Obviously, it's on my new... I'd sell my business cards. Speaking of which, yeah. See, my business cards. See, we in business. There you go. We in business. See, it's on the back. So, I know you can't read it there because the camera's not the greatest. But, when it comes to Twitch, I think I'm fucking done with it. I've given them way too many opportunities. Way too many fucking opportunities, and they failed me miserably every single fucking time. So, now Facebook is starting to fuck around with me too. And here's the thing that really bothers me, because I did my show on Tuesday. I go to switch the image, because Facebook never picks the right image. I was so pissed off. I get in there, and it took literally 3 hours to upload. 3 hours, when normally when I'm done a live video, it's there immediately. So I go on, I'm like, what the hell's going on here? Didn't get reported, didn't get any notification. 3 hours later, waiting to change that stupid profile picture, video gets taken down. So I went on Facebook the other day, and actually a friend of mine, Sam, I felt bad because she was watching and I was in a really bad fucking mood. And I was just so pissed off, and I went on Facebook just to see what the fuck was going on. And I call Facebook now the new Twitch, okay? Meaning, the streaming is so fucked up right now, I don't know what the fuck's going to happen. So, I'm going to give Facebook maybe 2 more fucking tries. And if they fuck me again, guess where I'm coming? Right here. Tuesday nights is where I will have the official show, and I'll probably, hopefully, continue to do Saturdays as well. Again, last Saturday we were obviously busy, but we're back. So, I would like to do Saturday shows from now on if I can. That's obviously the goal. And plus, if I do get monetized, it'll give me more incentive to be here every Saturday. So, oh, hold on. Let me check the comments before I get a little deeper. Amanda says, derpy people. Yeah, I know. Tell me about it. She also says, uh-oh, I didn't do it. Didn't do what? Didn't do what? Oh, shit. Hold on. Let me get rid of this. You know, sometimes I forget shit. So, there we go. All right. All right, there we go. Oh, hey, we got somebody watching. Firewolf Studios, a.k.a. Sam. She says, no! Yeah, I was talking about you a second ago. I don't know how long you've been watching. But, yeah, I feel bad for you, Sam. You caught me on a really bad fucking night. I was really pissed off about this whole Facebook thing, and I don't know what the fuck's going to happen. Amanda, you shouldn't have any problems. At least I don't think you will, because you're using your cell phone. But I know with me, I think because right now they're changing their studio. I know that YouTube says they're going to be doing the same thing. I hope they don't mess around. But they changed their studio, meaning that if you upload with an outside source or a program, you know, like OBS, you got to go through a different software to now go live. So I tried that shit. Tried it again when Sam was watching. Everything seemed to be okay. I watched the video afterwards, and I'm like, all right. I was a little skeptical. I'm watching, just make sure everything's all right. I was kind of pissed off because I wasn't exactly in the brightest of moods, if you will. And everything worked. I thought it was because the banner ad thing, and that's why I explained it when I started the show tonight. Because these are banner ads. They're not paid advertising, ladies and gentlemen. These are supporters of the show. So my way to give back is by producing these banner ads for them, because that's my quote-unquote strength. Some of them were actually made by them. I know that Chris's Bug's Life, that one was made by him. I made pretty much every single banner ad you see here. So actually 90% of them, 99%, except for Again, Bugs Life. Bugs Life I didn't do. So, see, he sent me all the logos for Trek Yards, and I just put it together into a banner. Because a lot of people, they're not used to making banner ads, and you have to have sort of a format for it. I'm used to that format because I used to make banner ads for realityradio101.com. So, because I have that format, I'm able to now take their logos and put it into, a nice banner ad. Case in point, B&K Collectibles. He sent me his logo. I did the rest. So when he saw it, he was blown away. Oh, actually, the one that I am very proud of, which obviously I didn't show. Well, I showed it earlier, but I'm very proud of this one because he sent me his own banner. And I said, let me see what I can pull off. And then I made this for him. He gave me sort of an idea of what he wanted by what he sent me. So I sent him this, and he says, Del, holy fuck. So Alfonso was very, very happy with that banner ad. Again, the reason you guys don't see it in the banner roll is because of complications. So I'll get into that another time. Oh, Waste a Decade. I'm actually going to hopefully play a song from them this coming Tuesday. I know that I keep on playing the Left Turn City song, which is our main song at the beginning of the show, called Low. But no, not Low. Lost. Son of a bitch. I always fuck that up. I can actually play that tonight. But I am going to be playing a song from A Wasted Decade. They are now a different band. I'm just trying to find out which song in my brain, which one I want to play. They have a song called Hipster, which is kind of awesome. They actually have a video to go with it, which they gave me permission to use. And I've also got live performances that they did on my Del Morgado show, Unleashed. So I may go with those because you get to see them live. And it was recorded in their studio. So, fucking incredible. So, yeah, so I will hopefully have that ready for Tuesday. I'm obviously going to be busy and stuff, so let's see what happens. Amanda says, I hope not. What are you referring to, Amanda? Sorry, I don't know when you made that comment. There's a big delay on YouTube, by the way. Something I said like 20 seconds ago is showing up probably right now. So, yeah, I can look at that. Yeah. Actually, I might take a little song break because... Well, actually, I'm okay on the drink here so far. Whoa, what happened here? Hold on. Come on, focus, you bastard. Oh, there we go. Okay. Sorry. So what are you referring to, Amanda, when you say I hope not? Sam says, nah, don't worry about it. I'm just glad I was able to be there for you. You did help. Mind you, I knew I was going to take that video down because I just had to watch it again. Problem is I had like 20 viewers. Or 20 people saw it, and I'm like, oh, fuck. I just hope nobody, really paid attention to it or even downloaded it for that matter. Kind of fucking scary. Anyways, cheers, guys. I am going to take a musical interlude. Actually, you know what? I'm going to take a quick break. This is only ginger ale. Like I've said a million times, you can drink whatever the fuck you want. I chose my Drinkin Yakkin cup to enable this beautiful display of ginger ale. So I'm gonna get a refill, but I'm gonna take the regular size break. So it's not a short; it's actually a full size break. So, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back after this important message.
Hey, how you doing? I'm Flash Lowlight.
And I'm Nick Nikon.
And we are the Puppet Razzi.
If you are looking for great entertainment for your special event, then Puppet Razzi is the most amazing show that you will ever encounter in your life.
Yeah, we are an adult puppeteer show that is sure to bring down the house. Your house. With great humor, banter, jokes, and interviews with your very special guests.
And hardcore reporting of your event that will mystify you, surprise you, and even make you roll in the aisles.
Let our professional sound, lighting, staging, and puppeteering skills amaze you and your clientele with the absolute best entertainment that you deserve.
For more information on booking Puppet Razzi or to see a video demo of our show, please go to facebook.com/Puppet Razzi. Or email us directly at puppetrazzi@hotmail.com. That's puppetrazzi@hotmail.com.
Hey, that was pretty good there, buddy.
I was happy with that.
Hey, let's go for a beer or something to celebrate.
Well, maybe some mild mint tea.
Okay, all right.
I need to calm down a little.
Beautiful.
All right, everybody, how you doing? Hey, my name is, what's my name again? Flash
You're
Lowlight.
Flash Lowlight.
Thank you.
I'm
Hey,
Nick Nikon.
That's Nick Nikon, and we're
And
gonna do
I
a
live
promo.
here in the studio.
Yeah.
Okay, it's my first time here.
Yeah.
I'm a little nervous.
Don't be nervous there, buddy.
Well,
we're just gonna work on magic right now.
I'm used to doing television.
Yeah, but get this, we're gonna do this in one take. What do you
One
think?
take. That's
do you
what they
think?
call me.
Because
One take Nick.
We're professionals.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm a professional.
I'm twice as professional
What?
as you are, pal.
Ha! You wish, buddy.
Well, okay, just
All
do
right.
it. Do
Well,
it.
we're about to
Right.
do the thing right now.
Okay.
Commercial for our commercial.
Our commercial.
That's right, because we
Who are
rock.
we?
We're the best.
We
what do you
are
think?
the best. What is it that we
That's
do
right.
exactly?
I have no idea. We're just gonna make it up. What do you think?
That's called improv.
Improvisation.
Oh, it happens to be my specialty.
That's
I'm
right.
a fantastic
We're good
improv.
at that. Hey, listen.
I
to
can
me.
improv all over
Listen-
the place.
Listen to me,
Get
buddy.
back here.
What? Oh, okay.
Don't
It's
be
time
a
to do the
screen
thing.
hog.
Okay,
Sit
okay.
down.
All right, I'm
Hey.
sorry. All right, here we go.
This
Here we
is
go.
serious business.
Okay, Gary, you ready to go there, buddy?
Okay.
All right, you ready?
Ready.
All right.
Get my good side.
Yeah. Here we go. 3, 2.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, that was a very, very important message. I love the puppet Rotsy, damn it. Those damn little puppets. Those darn little puppets! Actually, I'm one of them. I'm the guy with the crazy orange hair. So again, this is not paid advertising, ladies and gentlemen. I'm part of the damn puppet Rotsy. Promotion. Hello. I think I got the mic working. Check. What's the thing I saw on TikTok? Oh, they always say fucking mint. Fucking mint there, buddy. So, alright. Amanda says, I hope my camera doesn't F up. You can say fuck up. Actually, well, I hope not. I don't think you'll have a problem, to be honest with you. I think they just did that because I was using OBS. Funny you're mentioning the F up thing. The one thing that I'm deathly afraid of is if I do get monetized here on YouTube, that they're going to tell me to cut back on the language. So if you see me start using the phrase darn or golly gee or farfanugan or fudge, chances are YouTube got to me. And chances are I've been brainwashed or I've sold out. But hell, if I'm going to get that extra $1 a month, fuck it. Mind you, this is not a show for children, by the way. I've never professed that. I don't want fucking kids watching my show. This is supposed to be for adults. All right, let me just clear the air. All right, YouTube. For those of you, this is not a show for little kids. Yes, I don't have to swear, and I can do it. I can do it. Trust me, I did it. For a long time, I did it. I went without swearing for, I'd say, almost a year on my radio show. I can do it. But I'm in the comfort of my home, Oh, speaking of which, I got another drink. Cheers. Cheers to you, bastards. All right. There you go right there. You bastards. Am I going to get in shit for that? I don't know. I notice there's always one viewer here, and I think that this person works for YouTube because I honestly believe so. Because I think this person probably monitors me just to make sure that I'm not messing around and I'm not doing any stupid shit. Because obviously this is live, so I understand that. I totally understand that. My content's pretty okay. I always try to reach for another demographic. I'm trying to go for 30 to 50 demographics. That's a pretty big range. I'd like to think that I cater towards 30 plus. This is not a 30 under crowd that I'm aiming for. No fucking way. Well, I don't mind if people under 30 watch, but half of them won't get the references that I'm making. Because I do make a lot of references to old films and things of that nature. So I would like an audience that understands what the fuck I'm talking about. Again, going back to the swearing. We're all adults here. Hello? We're all adults. I try not to swear as much as I used to. Oh, I used to be a freaking... What's the word I'm looking for? I used to be a sailor back in the day. Oh my God. I used to swear like... If you hear my first Del Morgado shows, I'm talking way at the beginning. Oh my goodness. It was like freaking every second word. Like, hey fucker, what the fuck? Fuck off. Fuck you. Oh my God, there's one guy I know. He actually did a whole show. I'll never forget this. I'll never forget this. It's probably the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. Did a whole show where they said motherfucker pretty much at least every minute, if not more. And the reason they did it was because they were able to. I understand you're able to, but you don't have to. You know, if I want, and Eddie Murphy made this. See, again, going back to my old references. Eddie Murphy made this point in Raw. I don't know if you guys have ever seen the comedy special. If you haven't lived your life. Well, not Raw necessarily. Delirious was the better one. But Raw, he says that he cannot come out and do a full curse show. It's impossible. He can't come out and go, hey, fuck you, suck a dick, and yeah, I'm going to eat my ass. And you can't do that. You got to throw some jokes in between. I swear, because it's part of my nature. Where I work, I wash cars. I don't deal with anybody. I'm talking to myself the whole night. You know, and when I do communicate with people, we all swear. You know, I've been called unintelligent for not swearing. But let me tell you something. I can go without swearing. I can. I've been in environments where I haven't said one damn F word. You know, or even well, bastard I say all the time. Some words you can get away with. But it's just, it gets on my nerves. But I can do it. So if YouTube turns to me and says, you know, well, Del, we would like to support your show. We would, you know, we have an ad that's going to give you, I don't know, $80 a minute. If it got to that extreme, I'd be like, yes, sir. No problem. Golly gee willikers. But it's not going to get to that level. I don't think so. Again, I don't know what to expect. I'm hoping. Again, fingers crossed. Sorry, let me check the comments here. Amanda says, I don't care what age watches me. And then she also says potty mouth. Look who's talking. Look who's talking. You know what I'm going to say. You know what I'm going to say. I'm just going to leave it at this. Yeah, right. Come on, lady. I know you. I know you. Hey, you know what? I don't want kids watching. I don't want kids watching because I don't like children. I don't have children. I'm 45. I have no plans of having children. I don't want kids watching. My content is not for children. Do you think that some child is going to understand what the hell I'm talking about? They're just going to look at the pretty background. The Puppet Rotzi is not for children, by the way. It's an adult-oriented puppet show. We said it in the advertising. We specifically wrote that in the advertising. We are not for children. We used to perform for adults. We used to also do conventions. Kids are around, but we do more adult-based humor. We don't go, oh, hi, how's it going? No. We are an adult-based puppet show. Sure, we had kids there. We had no choice, so obviously we toned it down. We didn't swear. We kept it within reason. Just like I've done many things on YouTube that I've kept within reason. Art Talk, for example. He never swears. Heinskin, basically, I've never used a curse word when I do Heinskin because that's not in his nature. It's not his character. He's an artsy-fartsy type. He will say the occasional shit. Well, actually, I don't even think I said shit. But, he does use the occasional little whatevers. He's never said the F-bomb. Never. So, what else did I do? Also, the Manuel Natal bits, the Portuguese bits we did. There was never any cursing in there either. Well, there was son of a bitch or bullshit, but the big ones, the 7 dirty words, if you will, were never used. It's like piss, shit, cocksucker, motherfucker, pussy, cock, cunt. Well, I think that's it. Fuck, it's been so long. I have to look that up. I can't remember. Yeah. Amanda says, you. Yeah, you said. I didn't say. I'm just copying what you said. She also says, but they taste like chicken. Don't joke about that. They actually do that shit in China, and then you wonder why this fucking virus is coming about. You know, they eat people. They actually, have you ever heard about that, Amanda? I don't know if Sam's still watching. Did you all ever hear about that shit? There's actually a restaurant. I think it's in China. If it's not China, Singapore, or some shit like that. It's somewhere out there. They actually eat human. I swear to God. I actually did a whole thing on this on my radio show back in the day. They actually eat human beings. And people, you know, on the donor cards, it's like fucking, it's like alive. Like, yeah, if I die, you can eat me. What the fuck? They actually cook humans like they would a steak. They put seasonings on that shit. It's fucked up, man. You know, sorry, Amanda, you brought that shit up and reminded me of that nastiness. Like, dude, I would never go to a restaurant knowing that they sell human. No fucking way. Like, I would never even walk through the door. I would be like, I'd be like, no thanks. I ain't eating that shit, man. Mind you, we eat animals, but, you know, I was raised doing that. I could never go vegan. I could never go vegan, or vegetarian for that matter. I could never do it because I like meat way too much. And you know what's funny? A thought actually, this is weird. A thought actually dawned on me the other day. Eggs. We're eating chicken babies. That's why you said tastes like chicken? That's what we're eating. We're eating baby chickens. Like unborn fetuses is what we're fucking eating. And I eat eggs constantly. You know how many chicken children I've eaten? That's so fucked to think about it. But they're good. They're good. Anyways. Oh, here we go. Amanda says, what the fuck? I swear to God, I'm not making this shit up. I can't make this shit up. It's so fucked I can't make it up. And then Sam says, ew, what the fuck? Like I said, I can't make this shit up. It's true. You can look it up. Look it up online. And then Amanda says, you tell them to eat your ass, and they would literally, they would eat your ass. Actually, it's funny. I don't know if you guys have seen that movie Alive, but that's like one of the scenes, one of the main scenes in the film is obviously they're there. And you know what kills me is that they're not even there that long, and they decide to eat each other. That's fucked. They're not there that long. Like, you know, they could have resorted to other things if worse came to worse. Mind you, they were in the middle of fucking nowhere, just snow. So, anyways, so the guy literally takes a piece. I don't know if you remember the movie, but when they first carve into the first human to eat, if you will, to dine out, he carves into his ass, and he eats the ass, just the skin. And I'm like, ew. Like, I like chicken skin, but I don't know, man. Just the thought of the... Okay. Oh, here we go. Amanda says, Del, stop. You're ruining eggs for me. Hey, I thought of this the other day, too, so I was freaking out. I was like, what the fuck? I know, it's so fucking weird to think it that way. You know, and I eat processed meats all the time, like, you know, because that's usually the sandwich I make before I go to work. So, you know, I'm eating dead flesh every day. You know, and it's fucking, I love eggs. I love eggs. Oh, fuck. I love eggs, man. I got like 2 steaks sitting in the fucking fridge just waiting to go. You know, and I always have steak and eggs. I love steak and eggs. If anybody knows me, if you all know me, that's my poison right there. People ask me what's my favorite food. Generally, some people will say pizza. No, steak and eggs. Love steak and eggs. So, I know, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that, but I thought it was fucking hilarious. Because I literally thought of that like 2 days ago. Not even. Fuck me up. Anyways, cheers. I need a moment to take a drink. Yeah, I didn't think I was going to do a full hour tonight, believe it or not. Look what I'm capable of. That's why I'm thinking if I do this marathon thing, no problem. See, hour show right here. I'm almost done, actually. So an hour show. You know, I can do it. I can go for another few hours. Sure. You know? I'm going to wait till it gets down to the last, like, 10 hours, and then I'll probably do a marathon. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Now I'm Vegas. Okay, cheers. I like doing the Saturday shows. Again, the main reason I'm here on YouTube, ladies and gentlemen, is to try to get my hours up. God bless Captain Foley, because he was saying that I wanted to get subscribers on his show. No, Captain, if you see this video, no, I'm not. I'm okay when it comes to subscribers. I'm at my... You're only supposed to get, or you're required to get 1,000 subscribers. I'm way past that. As I said earlier, 2,800. Thank you, everybody, for subscribing. 2,802, to be exact. But yeah, it's the viewership. I need views, not views. Sorry, let me rephrase that. Hours viewed. That's what I require. So that's why I've been begging on Facebook for people to watch. Actually, I had a friend of mine, Aiden. He turns to me and he says, yeah, Del, what I did was I picked the longest video you had. I pressed play and then I went to sleep. And he says, you're the best way to fall asleep. I'd like to think not, because I babble quite a bit. Unless you get that volume on steady. Sam says, Dell, stop, please. Oh my God. Sorry about the food thing. See, you never know what to expect on the show. That's why I love doing live. Amanda says, I need a moment to purge my head. I think you need a few more moments than just a moment. Because I need to purge my head too. And sometimes it sucks. You know what really sucks? The hour goes ahead tonight, by the way. So spring forward, for those of you that don't know. So come 2 in the morning, it's not 2 in the morning, it'll be 3 in the fucking morning. Yeah. You know what the best part about that though was every year when it falls back, as the term is, fall back, spring forward. When it would fall back, when I was doing Uber, it was fantastic because I would get an extra hour to make money. But then it would suck come tonight because I'd be like, oh shit, it's already 3 in the fucking morning. So just giving you all the heads up in case you didn't know. And Amanda says, and a marathon would be awesome, but I would need a lot of coffee. No, like I'm thinking a marathon, like let's say we're down to the last 10 hours before getting monetized. And believe me, if I get monetized, I have no idea what's going to happen. I want to celebrate, but I don't know if I am going to have a reason to celebrate. I mean, let's face it. If I'm only making $1 a month, you know what I mean? I mean, if I end up making, even like, oh my God, like I'm aiming for the stars here. If I make $100 a month, holy fuck, like that would be incredible. That would be a reason to celebrate because that's an extra $100 I currently don't have. And believe me, if that were to happen, and Amanda, here's something interesting to give you a thought. Let's say your video is the one that gets monetized. Let's say that your video makes money. Guess what? I'm going to give you your share. Isn't that kind of cool? All the more reason for you to share the video on YouTube. Or share the YouTube link. Because if things start happening, they, I think, specifically target certain videos. Whichever ones are getting the most views, they will put ads on it. You know how you see that skip ad bullshit? Yeah, I'm selling out. I don't care. So I'm going to be the guy. You're going to come on my videos, skip ad. That's because of fucking, I think, monetization. I think that's how it works. So, let's face it. If you can start making, if you start promoting your videos on like your YouTube links, and your videos start making money, I'm not going to keep that money. It's only fair. It's your video. Right? See? Are you getting excited now? I'm getting excited. Okay. Food for thought, or words for thought, whatever you want to call it. Amanda says, yay! I assume that's what you're referring to is what I just said to you. So, there you go. Sup? I don't know. Again, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what rules are going to take into place. I don't know what I'm going to have to cut back on. I don't know what's going to happen. But the excitement, the not knowing what's going to happen is what's keeping me interested. I could ask friends of mine. I know Stewart's getting monetized, and I also know James Bate is getting monetized. So I should ask them more details. But I want to see myself. I want to see what they offer, what they say. Hell, they might not even... Well, I know that Drinkin Yakkin is good. Because there's nothing there that I can see problems with except for the occasional shows. Because I never use copyrights. And obviously I'm wearing my own logos. I never wore or showed product. So I don't see there being any problems. And that's why, Amanda, I kept telling you not to do that. Because here we are. The day is almost there. We are 70 hours away. Okay? So that's why I keep telling you, don't show stuff like that. Look, look, look. All you see around you. Drinkin and yakkin. Drinkin and yakkin, right? Obviously, these are people that are supporting us. Sunset Gourmet. So their logo, what's up? That's a friend of mine she wants to promote. That's my way of saying thanks. What's up? Anyways, I think it's time to wrap her up. I've already been on here for an hour, and that's all I was deciding on tonight. Sam says, I have ad blocker on, so I never get ads. Well, also, if you are signed up with YouTube, you'll never see the ads, too. Because I've never seen a single ad when I'm logged in. So, just saying. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, all good things must come to an end. I do thank Amanda and Sam for watching. And the third concurrent viewer, as it called, I do appreciate you watching. Thank you very much. And I hope that they're paying you well to watch my dumbass. Let me just quickly wrap her up here. Give you a little promo, which I already discovered was in the wrong spot. What I do have to do is throw a little backdrop on there so that it like doesn't look like that. You know, if I put a little black background on that, that'll stand out those letters. Then again, I didn't think I was ever going to post them on top of that freaking letter there. So, there's all our information right there. You can contact us in every single possible manner. My email address, well, you can hashtag us. I know you can't see it, but it's exactly the same as the other one. Sorry, I'm pointing in the wrong direction. It's exactly the same, so hashtag us at DrinkinNYakkin. I'm too lazy to get the thing there, the arrow. So, you can also contact me. This is the big one. DFH Studios at hotmail.com, ladies and gentlemen. And you can also donate directly to DFH Studios at hotmail.com. That is my main email address. It's the only one I've used for years. That is the one that you can contact me at. And if you do want to make a donation, you can go through PayPal or e-transfer of any single type you desire. And it will definitely go towards the show. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. I think I already said it. Did I say it? All good things must come to an end, but my ass will be back Tuesday. No, I did not say that, but I just did. So, ladies and gentlemen, Sunday night, tomorrow night, 10 p.m., you can go to facebook.com/DrinkinNYakkin, and you can see it. Sorry, I don't know where the fuck that came from. You can see our darling, lovely Amanda Thomas. She will be live for your viewing pleasure, and you will enjoy her show thoroughly because I know I do. And Amanda, I may actually be able to watch the show tomorrow night, so get prepared for comments. I hope so. Depends on how my schedule works out. But, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. Let's see if there are any final words, if you will, on the comment area section, if you will. Please. And there's nothing there. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank you all from the bottom of my heart for watching. I really appreciate everybody that's donated to the show. And let me just wrap this up here. Hold on. We're going to end right there on Bug's Life, okay? So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you tune in tomorrow night for Amanda Thomas at 10 p.m. on facebook.com/DrinkinNYakkin. I hope you tune in on my show, which is facebook.com, again, /DrinkinNYakkin. Tuesday night, 9 p.m. Thank you very much again for watching, and I hope you tune in next time. My name is Dell, and you've been watching. What the fuck have you been watching? It's right there. Drinkin and Yakkin. Right here on YouTube Live. Cheers, you bastards.